Well, welcome to the driveway garden. Why did my tomato plants stall in their growth this year? Well, even in April, it was very warm, even in the 80s, and that heat maintained itself. Let's look at some plants and talk about it. So, in the driveway garden, we got cement and we got black pots. And we know the color black absorbs heat, the cement reflects heat. So, the ambient temperatures of my containers are often higher. And so if it's 88 out, these could be 95. And so some of the roots start to pull away from the edge of the pot sometime. I have emptied one of these once and it would pull away about 2 inches. And then the plants grew slower. So I have had a slow up before in plants, but not a stall. This year, the heat maintained itself so well that it literally stalled. And the biggest culprit would probably be the night temperatures because we had several events, 2, 3, 4 days long, that the temperature stayed above 70 degrees. And what happens is at night, the plants like a bit of cooling because they do process all the sugars through photosynthesis at that point and working on converting them. So it stalls that, and those night temperatures, I think, played a big role. Why are some plants so tall? And why are some shorter? Well, if you look in back here, I have very tall, mature oak woods, and that plays a part in some shading on the tall ones in back. I also have a Tanagusho pine on this side and a blood good Japanese maple on this side. And the way the light plays, those end up getting more shade too. And they get about 2.5 hours more shade than all these up front. So what do I need to do to affect the shorter plants to grow better? So I became really curious on why the shaded tomato plants did better. I did some digging in history, and what I found out was that tomato plants really originally started in jungles as an understory plant and mostly dappled sunlight. And I think it's in their DNA yet, if I can say DNA, that they don't like that direct sunlight so much and will do better, but we've always been taught that it's direct sunlight. So this is what we did to affect better growth of the shorter plants. This is a netting, a shade netting. It's got 30% shade, and it's also this red color. And I picked that for a reason because it filters out, reflects some of the heat, and it'll also filter out some of the blues, yellows, and other, well, it doesn't filter it out, it minimizes some of the other colors in the spectrum, and it emphasizes red and far red spectrum, which are supposed to give better strength to the stem and better overall vigor to the plant. And there's another reason they're looking better. So our shorter tomato plants were yellowing as well. So we need to answer that. So we got this product called Build-A-Veg by Build a Soil. We also got this product called Big Six, which has essential micronutrients. And those are highly important because they're kind of like the gas in your car. They make things go. This product also has pure fish protein in it, which adds more micronutrients, has beneficial organisms, soluble humic acid, which is essential to making nutrients available, gypsum and Epsom salt. So that helps balance the minerals. The response was great. We highly recommend this product. So I learned from my driveway garden by observing and being in it daily, typically several times a day. And as a result, I got curious and did research online. And that brought me to the information about tomato plants actually like some shade. And so be in your garden, watch it, observe it, love it, enjoy the fruit, and you'll get your answers.